Rob would have a fit if he saw that.
You should have been a ballerina. Those are beautiful feet.
Hey, thank you. I can get a feet finder. Any takers?
Okay. Hi, I'm Hannah.
And I'm Courtney.
Join us as we delve into true crime, paranormal encounters, and all things spooky.
Grab your flashlight and get ready to wander into the darkness with us.
This is Wicked Wanderings. Hi, Courtney.
Hi, Hannah.
So we're going to do one of your favorite things, and we're going to do the guessing game.
When you said we're going to do one of your favorite things, I was like, but I already read a book today. The guessing game. Okay. Is there going to be a category, or do I just get like freebies?
Like, are you guessing like town or a place or a person?
Yeah.
I can tell you.
Okay.
It's kind of like, what is it, mineral, person? When you do that guessing game and you're like, is it mammal, mineral, or something else? You never played that game?
I don't know. I was thinking it's like Guess Who.
All right.
But I'm not very good at that either. Okay, let's go.
Animal, something, or mineral. You never played that?
Nope. Just Guess Who.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to do some reading. You're trying to guess the town.
The town. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Can a family be so cursed that they carry their dark fortunes across an ocean to an entirely different continent? And can the place they settle and absorb so much of their bad blood that it forever affects the fates of those who live there, even when they flee the place forever?
Okay.
Some swear this can happen and that such a place actually exists. In the woods of this place, there lies a remote community where unexplained orbs of light swirl around the dark forest, where residents go mad or succumb to violent and unnatural deaths, and where even the local wildlife dares not go. It's also called the Village of the Damned. Okay, I will tell you it's in the
When you
US.
said fleeing, I was like, the Quabbin Reservoir. Because I just hate the way that they did those people so dirty that way. It's in the U.S. and it's, okay.
Okay, I'm going to keep going.
Okay. Lynn from Springfield is yelling the answer right now. I just know it. She's like, Courtney, come on. And Mark's yelling it. I can hear them.
The curse and the legend begins in England in the year 1510 when King Henry VIII ordered Edmund Dudley to be beheaded. Hint, hint. The legend goes that at the time of the beheading, all of Dudley's residents were cursed for his crimes, and one of his descendants was William Dudley, born on June 8th, 1639, aboard a ship headed for America. William's son Joseph was born in Saybrook on September 14th, 1674.
I mean, I want to just yell Dudley.
It's close.
Deadly. Dedham. Dudlem. I'm just guessing now.
It's a small hamlet filled with ghostly tales, demons, unexplained events, and curses. Today, the area looks much like it did when it was first settled 250 years ago, a very thick forest and incredibly rocky terrain in the shadow of three mountains, Bald Mountain, Woodbury Mountain, and the Colts Foot Triplets. The dense tall forest, which was given the ominous name of Dark Entry Forest, and the shadows of the mountain ensured that the village received little sunlight. All that remains of the hamlet that once stood, there are cellar holes and a few foundations. The roads have become forest trails. Many people claim that the woods are strangely silent. The birds and bugs that sing and call during a hike up to don't follow into the village.
Nope.
Okay, you got Dudley. It's in New England.
Oh, I'm guessing the state too?
You don't have to guess the state. No. You want me to tell you the state?
Yeah.
Connecticut.
I don't know, man. I don't know Connecticut like that.
Dudleytown.
Dudleytown. Okay, that would have made sense because you said it was a town. See, that just, but I can confidently say that if I had gotten that, it would have been on a pure guess because I don't know anything about that.
I thought you did.
No. Look at
Aw.
Hannah's like, I'm going to find something that she knows about. And then she picks something that I don't.
If you don't know anything about this next one,
Oh, man.
me and you, I don't know if we can be friends.
Oh, boy, I'm about to get kicked off, guys. It's been great knowing you.
Okay. This macabre and infamous plague. Oh, by the way, we're looking for, I guess, a house.
Oh, God, okay.
Okay. This macabre and infamous playground rhyme describes a violent tragedy that befell an unassuming town in Massachusetts over 100 years ago. It's a stanza repeated so often that even though most people are familiar with it, they can't recall the circumstances that prompted it or the players involved. And that's a darn shame. Because as murder mysteries go, this one was a real humdinger. particularly for its time.
Lizzie Borden house?
Booyah! We can be friends. Woo! Man, I was a little nervous there.
No, I just kept thinking about how my mom used to repeat it. And she would repeat it. And then I think a couple years ago, I was like, hey, Mom, do you know what that's about? And she was like, no, actually. And that's when you said that. I was like, I'm confident that this was the Lizzie Borden house.
Oh, my God. Okay. Ready for the next one?
Yes, I am.
A gated dirt road is all that blocks the outside world from the 8th gate to hell.
What am I guessing?
Whatever you want to guess.
Spidergate Cemetery, Leicester, Massachusetts.
I just had that one in there.
She's trying to make me sound good, guys. I got 2 out of 3. I'll settle for at least 50% of however many we do. So I'm hoping I can keep this up.
Okay.
Is this weird US or weird Massachusetts?
Weird US.
That's why I'm going to suck at these.
Yeah, but I'm doing all New England so far, actually.
It's because if you get out of New England, I'm not going to know the answer.
I mean, honestly, in New England, we have a lot of weird. Ooh, okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, so it has to be an insane asylum.
Okay.
After 3 years in Louisville, I'm starting to learn a few things about weird Kentucky. One of the famous local sites is blank. It was a tuberculosis hospital at the beginning of the 20th century and later a mental hospital. The building has been abandoned since 1980 or so. During the Halloween season, they hold haunted tours there, and I have heard many media people tell stories of how their equipment stops working or they have other strange experiences.
Is it transverse or traverse?
Nope. They say things like, I'm going to the other Halloween haunted houses. You know they are just theater. This one is for real.
Ooh.
It starts with a W.
In Kentucky?
Uh-huh.
It's not Weston. I don't think I know Kentucky.
Waverly Hills?
I don't think I know that one.
No way.
Maybe I've heard it in passing, but it's definitely not one I've researched or read about. Maybe I could.
You know, I think we need to switch roles at some point because... Give
me one more and then we're switching.
Okay. All right. Let's
Because then we can do 2 episodes.
Let's do it. Okay.
Or you could do a couple more and then we could switch and then we could do it that way. So we have 3 again.
This is
me. I'm just trying to make sure this thing is like sharing the thing I'm asking it to.
Pressure. Let's do. I wish I had the Massachusetts one because I think my brother has one.
I think I have the Massachusetts.
Okay. How about this? These strange creatures have been spotted in many locales. Yeah. Often in southern Atlantic states with their low-lying roads that cross through swamps.
Swamp people.
Sorry, you're looking for a beast of some sort. I should have started with that. I apologize.
It's Kenzie.
Kenzie!
She just ran by.
Oh, she did? She checks in once in a while. If one didn't know better, they'd see Bishopville, South Carolina as just another small southern town surrounded by swamps. But what happened there one summer 15 years ago made the sleepy place rife with frenzy and fear. Keep going. In 1988, the eyes of the world focused on Bishopville in hopes of catching a glimpse of the mysterious and dangerous blank. The sensation began in June when 17-year-old Christopher Davis was on his way home from working the late shift at McDonald's. As he drove along the outskirts of town, along the border of Scape or Swamp, a tire blew out. It was already approaching 2 a.m, and the exhausted teenager simply wanted to go home and go to bed. The events that occurred as Chris labored to change his tire would make it difficult for the young man to ever sleep soundly again. Suddenly, Chris heard a loud thump in a bean field across the street from his disabled car. A few days later, Davis described his experience this way to the AP Wire Services, and I quote, and here I am quoting. I looked back and saw something running across the field towards me. It was about 25 yards away, and I saw red eyes glowing.
Skinwalkers?
Nope.
Zombies?
Nope. I ran to the car, and as I locked it, the thing grabbed the door handle. I could see him from the neck down, the 3 big fingers, long black nails, and green rough skin.
Frankenstein?
No.
It's not the Loch Ness Monster.
Nope. It was strong and angry. I looked into my mirror and saw a blur of green running. I could see his toes, and then he jumped on the roof of my car.
I'm sorry, I'm very distracted. His toes?
Yep. I thought I heard a grunt, and then I could see his fingers through the front windshield, where they curled around on the roof. I sped up and swerved to shake the creature off. It starts with an L.
Lizard people?
Lizard men!
I got it!
It's the lizard men!
I got it!
Yay! I just had to slurp at you.
Woohoo! Lizard people! I think I might need to get a handicap or something. I feel like I really don't have a good time with this. I mean, I have a good time doing it, but I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it at all.
Maybe it's not your forte. I mean, girl, we're going to see now. I probably suck.
We're going to flip the script here a little bit. All right, Courtney. What a fine night, Courtney. I'm picking a card by myself. Pick a card, any card, Courtney. Okay, Courtney. I'm picking a card.
You can't do that.
I do whatever I want.
The card
I have
called
a
you.
breast lump. I picked the 9 of hearts.
Are you sure it's a heart?
I'm going to show you a fist in a minute. I picked the 9 of hearts, and it is Mr. Christopher White. On July 14th, 2006, the fire department responded to a house fire at 242 Haywood Street in Braintree.
Oh.
The victim was found inside his bedroom and had been stabbed. If you have any information about this case, please call 1-855-MA-SOLVE. That is so sad. And almost for a minute, I was like, okay, it's very sad. It was a house fire, and they just like buried the lead. They were like, and he was stabbed, and that's just
right. A cover up.
Yeah, and Braintree
Smell
is
the cover-up.
so close to like the Boston area.
Yeah, I feel like this is where a lot of these are.
It's
kind of few.
It's also bringing up.
Springfield,
It's feeling very Karen Reed to me.
Karen Reed, dude.
That's a whole different episode. Bye, Wanderers.
Bye. Thanks for listening today. Wicked Wanderings is hosted by me, Hannah.
And co-hosted by me, Courtney.
And it's produced by Rob Fitzpatrick.
Music by Sasha N.
If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to leave a rating and review, and be sure to follow on all socials. You can find the links down in the show notes. If you're looking for some really cozy t-shirts or hoodies, head over to the merch store. Thank you for being a part of the Wicked Wanderings community. We appreciate every one of you. Stay curious, keep exploring,
and always remember to keep on wandering.
A sincere expression of gratitude to our esteemed patrons for their generous monthly contributions. You too can become a valued patron and unlock a realm of exclusive content by supporting our mission for as little as $3 a month. Your contributions sustain our commitment to delivering high-quality content. Visit wickedwanderingspodcast.com and click on the support tab to join the ranks of our dedicated patrons. Thank you for considering this opportunity to deepen your engagement with Wicked Wanderings. Your support is paramount in enabling us to continue our journey into the realms of mystery and true crime.